Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. In today's video I have some skincare products for you today. As you know, my skincare routine is all about anti-aging, and so when the company called Depology contacted me and asked me if I wanted to find out their anti-wrinkle under eye patches, I said hell yeah. I have two products from them today to review. One of them is called Deepcare Serum-Infused Micro Dot Patches, and the other one is called Restoring Day Under Eye Patches. The reason it says day is because there is a night version of it. Now these are two very different type of products for very different occasions, and you will get very different results from them. So the reason of this video is not just to review them, but also to help you decide whether you need both. I think, like I said, they work very well together, but they are for very different purposes. So you might feel like you don't actually need both of them in your skincare regime. So the first product we're going to be talking about is the Deepcare Serum-Infused Micro Dot Patches. That is a mouthful. I'm going to be calling them Microneedle patches from now on, because even though on the packaging they call it Micro Dot Patches, on the website they refer to as Microneedle patches. They basically mean the same thing. In one package you get 4 pairs. You can use them either on your under eye or on your frown lines. In today's video I'm going to be using them both places. So once again, in the box you get 4 pairs of patches. That's going to last you for about 2 weeks, because they suggest you using them every 3-4 days. So you will finish a box in about 2 weeks, and for it to really fully work and for you to see the full results, you will need to use them for about 6 weeks, which means you will need at least 3 of these boxes. At the moment you can pick them up for a discounted price on the website. However, I'm not sure how long that's gonna last, so I'm just gonna tell you the full price of the product. 2 boxes will cost you $72, 3 boxes will be $108, and 4 boxes will be $144. Now I have some footage that I already filmed earlier on today. The reason being is because you can't use these patches with makeup on, and I didn't want to sit here for the whole video with bare face. So I already filmed the part where I use these products. Once again, I'm going to be applying them on my under eyes and on my frown lines as well. I have never tried them on my frown line before today, so this was the first time, and I was very happy I did, because they made a huge difference there, and a very lasting difference, I feel, because I sit here now hours later and it still looks a lot better than it did. You will need to wear them for a minimum of 2 to 4 hours. I prefer to wear these when I know I'm gonna be home whole day and I have the time to just leave them on. When you apply these patches on your under eye or on your frown line, you need to gently press it onto the skin, because the reason they are called microneedle or micro dot patches is because they contain 27 milligrams of serum each, and when you press them onto the skin, these little needles will open up and almost like inject the serum deep inside the skin. And the reason you need to leave them on for minimum 2 to 4 hours is because you need to allow this serum to fully absorb into the skin. The reason this is so different than other under eye patches is because it doesn't let the serum to sit on top of the skin, but it really deeply penetrates the skin, and that way you're gonna have a lot better results and a lot longer lasting results. In this serum you have hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and all sorts of peptides, things that are very, very useful in the skin. It's very important that the hyaluronic acid is able to penetrate the skin deeply, because otherwise you're gonna have topical results which are gonna be very short lasting. Now without further ado, let's jump right into the video where I apply these patches, and let me show you step by step how you do that and and how the skin looks like after. This is the box the product comes in. You get 4 pairs of the patches in it, and every pair of patches are separately packaged in this little pouch, which is a very safe and clean way of storing them until you use them. This product was made in Korea, however it was designed in the USA, and you can definitely tell that it's very modern and very well made product. Once you open the blue pouch, you have this little plastic shield still around the product, so it's very well protected. And once you open that, you have the actual patches inside. Now, when you remove it from this little plastic box, you need to be very careful, because the part with the micro needles in it is actually not protected by this film, so you have to avoid touching that part by all costs, because otherwise the product will end up on your fingertips instead of your under eyes. And once you figured out which side is up, you can start removing the patches from this film. Like I said, once again, be very careful not touching the part with the micro needles. You want to make sure that you place it where you want it to be, because if you start removing it, obviously it's not going to be that sticky, it's not going to adhere to the skin properly anymore. You need to apply them on clean, dry face, so please don't use any serums, any makeup, nothing underneath, just your bare skin. And once you apply them, make sure that you very gently push it down where the micro needles are, because that is how, through these micro needles, you're going to almost like inject all the different peptides and vitamins into your skin. And that's what makes this product different from all the other simple under eye patches, that you have these micro needles in it to really inject the product into the depths of the skin instead of just letting it sit on the top of the skin. So like I said, I'm going to open a second pouch, take out another pair. Hopefully you can see now on the camera how these micro needles look like, and so you can have a better idea of how they work. And when I say micro needles, I don't mean the same type of needles that you have on your little roller that you use before applying serums. As time goes by, they completely dissolve, and that's how you know that the product is done. So I'm just applying them on my fro lines as well, and once again pressing it down, and now on the other side as well. Obviously you don't need to be that gentle in this area, you can be a bit more firm when you press it down. We're all set. I'm gonna now go and do some other things, and I will see you guys in a couple of hours when we're ready to remove these, and then we will see the results. Okay, so I had these on for about 3 hours now. As you can see, the product underneath is pretty much gone, so I'm ready to remove them and see if anything changed. I'm gonna start with the under eye ones first. That actually looks really good. Okay, I'm quite excited now to see these ones. This looks really good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these lines completely disappeared. So yeah, once again, I loved what they did on my frown lines. I wish I tried them out there before, because they really made a huge difference. And prior to today, I was testing them out on my under eyes only, and whilst I did see some difference, it wasn't as significant as my frown lines. So obviously the more wrinkles you have, the more results you're gonna see. I'm very happy with this product. However, like I said, it's something you do to see future results, and is definitely something you need to keep regularly doing for about 6 weeks to see the difference. On the other hand, if you're looking for a quick pick-me-up in the morning, I would suggest you go with the Restoring Day patches, or the night version of it. Doesn't really matter, they're the same price. Obviously the night version is probably richer than this. I'm not sure, I haven't tried. And it's covered in vitamin. It has again glycerin in it. It even has some gold in it. and it's gonna just really plump up the under eye area. Great in the morning to wake you up and to really get rid of those night wrinkles. I actually really love to use this every morning when I get up. Whilst I'm having my coffee and I scroll through the news on my phone, I just leave them on and they make a massive difference. Also, since I have these, I've been putting them on every time before I sit down filming, and I feel like they have an immediate effect. They're just great. I really love this one. However, this is definitely not something that's gonna have a long-lasting effect. And once again, this is why I said that the two products are very different, and you will have to have both of them if you want those wrinkles to get softer, but you also want to have something quick whenever you go somewhere, when you have an event, when you want to look a bit better. Now, this is how the product itself looks like inside the box. You get a little spoon to help you pick up the product, and you get 30 pairs of patches inside. So if you use them every 2 days, they're gonna last you for about 2 months. This is how they look like. As you can see, they are a gold color, and they are your very traditional under eye patches, meaning that they are a silicone patch soaked in serum that you apply to your under eye and let it dry. By the time it dries, the serum is absorbed in the skin. However, you get very topical results. It's not going to absorb deeply into the skin. That's why I said that you need both of them if you want long-lasting results. And once again, this is slippery, so you won't be able to walk around with this one. Best thing to do is to stay put, lay down if you can, and just wait until the serum fully absorbs. One thing I almost forgot to mention is that these ones cost $32, so they are obviously a lot more affordable than the microneedle patches. However, like I said, they are a completely different type of product. You can't really compare them to each other. And now, without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the part where I apply these patches. Obviously, as this is completely soaking wet, it is going to start slipping off your face. So best thing to do is to lay down with this one. You can't really do anything else with this. I'm gonna very quickly apply the other one as well, and I'm gonna go and lay down, and I will see you guys in 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. As you can see, they don't slip down on the face anymore because the product completely absorbed. So now I'm ready to remove them, and I must say I have tried this product before and I absolutely love the results. I think it makes a huge difference. My under eyes are just so plumped up. I love it. So that's it for today, guys. Like I said before, I really enjoyed using both of these products, and I'm definitely going to pick up some more of the microneedle patches because they do work. I received 4 weeks worth, so I definitely need some more to finish the 6 weeks. In case you would like to purchase anything from this company, I'm gonna leave the link down below to their website. But with that said, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I would love to have you here. And until next time, take care of yourself. I will see you very soon. Bye.